Stick a fork in it, people. Stick a fork in it. America's done with. Now I'm a born American and I love America and I still have faith in America that it can come up somehow, some way. But it is not going to be with this dollar currency. We're going to have to come up with something new in the future. And in the near future, probably not that far off from now. I'm talking about 3 to 5 years from now, if not sooner. This currency this American dollar has hit a halt. It's going to get to a point where nobody's going to have faith in this American dollar anymore, because they printed so much money, especially in the past 2 years during the pandemic. They printed over $6 trillion. We printed more money in the last 50 years than we've had in the last 300 years. Like, there is no turning back from this. Sooner or later, the day of reckoning is going to come, and this dollar is going to completely collapse. Now, what currency is going to come after that? I don't know. It might be back to gold, paying with gold coins, digital currency. I mean, anything will work, but anything better than a dollar, because for the past 50 years, they have been printing fake money. Because since 1971, since Nixon took away gold, the gold standard backing up the US dollar, it's all been just a deficit they've been running. So prior to 1971, before 1971, there was no US deficit. America did not owe any money. America was not in debt. America was even. Everything was balanced, because when they would use the US dollar to pay for something back then, before 1971, the US dollar was backed up by gold. Therefore, there was no deficit. Everything was paid on time. Everything was paid, the right way. It's kind of like having credit. It's kind of like, this is the new American system. It's kind of like saying, we're going to run up everything on credit and promise to pay it back, but never did. And they've been doing that for the past 50 years. So now there's $30 trillion deficit in America, at least. There's probably more, but they don't want to tell you that it's more. So what is America going to come to if the US dollar is broken? The whole system is broken. The world system is broken. Other countries are not going to put up with America anymore when they know that their currency is becoming even with the American currency. If not, it might overtake it, like the euro or the yen. You never know. Anybody could come up at this point and surprise the world and become the new superpower. Because, yeah, America, we're still a superpower, but we're not as strong as we used to be, like we were before 1971. Ever since they started to print fake money in this economy, trillions and trillions of dollars, since 1971, since gold was taken out from backing up the US dollar, it's all been just fake money. It's all been debt that they've been printing. Debt that they have no intentions or no plans on paying back. They're just going to pass on to the next generations. And the next generations are going to be the ones that are going to pay the price for it, more than right now, unfortunately. So your grandchildren, perhaps, maybe your children or your grandchildren or your grandchildren's. It doesn't matter. Someone's going to pay for it, though. If it's not this generation, we're kind of paying for it now, but the next generations are going to have it harder. And they're going to have a new currency by then anyways, and we'll see what it is. But God bless you, people. Stay close to God, Jehovah, because the time is near. God is coming back, and he's going to bring his system on this earth. Jesus Christ is going to bring his system on this earth, like he says in the Word of God. And the knowledge and the wisdom of God is going to reign through all the waters, across all the waters, and throughout the whole world, throughout the whole land. And his system will be perfect, not flawed and corrupted like this man-made system that they invented through the American experiment. There you go. So that's all I got to say for now. Y.C.D sign out. Peace.